This news you are about to listen to, guys, is really so sad. It's so sad, my people. I don't know what Nigeria is turning into. Honestly, this very news, my God, it's so painful. It's it pains my heart so much. That's why I decided to deliberate on it. Honestly, guys, oh my God, it's so hot. It's so painful. Shit. Hello, my adorable people. It's your one and only baby girl, Maria Omo Family TV. To my subscribers, my viewers, my supporters, my lovers in there, may God in heaven bless you all. Trust me, guys, I am not taking any of you for granted. Okay, my people, may God in heaven richly supply you all your needs. That is my prayer for you guys, because you guys are doing a great job. Okay, in today's video, guys, oh my God, there is a video I will be dropping along this broadcast. It's so hot, it's so sad. Oh my God, I don't know what my country is turning into. Nigeria, I don't know what it's turning into, because every year that country always come out with one bad thing, every year one particular evil thing must reign in that country. I don't know why it's like that. Now it's just all about poisonous. There is poison of food. You can't even trust your brother anymore. You can't trust your sister. God, our brothers and our sisters that is traveling to Africa in this December, may God in heaven protect them. May God Almighty protect their going, their coming, the food and the water they will eat. Because this poison of a thing that is just taking place in Nigeria, especially from one particular place, Igbo, from Igbo. Please, guys, Igbo people, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal and don't be angry. Because do you know why? It's so touching. I can't, the whole family will just, it's something else. I wish that little baby ate from that food. I believe the whole family will just wipe out just like that. The father, the mother, even the house help, people were even suspecting maybe she's the one that poisoned the food. The house help just lost his precious life in the street of hustling to become somebody in future. This news, oh my people, is so shocking, so sad. So I will be dropping it for you guys to listen. And it's high time Nigeria authority walk over this poison of a thing. It's high time, because the thing is just too much now. Poison. Because they know that our authority cannot afford autopsy. They know. Even maybe the family is poor. The family cannot even afford autopsy. And the Nigerian authority will say they will not use their money. That is the reason why they are doing it. If it is a country whereby autopsy is really is so affordable, I believe this poison all over everywhere. I think there will not be a thing like that in that country. And they need to talk to the pharmacists, those people that sell drugs. In abroad where we live, in Western world where we live, you can't just walk to the pharmacy and say you want to buy drugs without doctor prescription. Oh my God, only drugs you can just go to pharmacy to afford is just paracetamol. If it's beyond paracetamol, you will go and see your doctor. If your doctor did not write it and say yes, I approve it, trust me, pharmacy will not give you that drugs. You in abroad, now you will just walk to pharmacy and say you want to buy poison. What for? Poison to do what? You see why people are running. Even at the route is so tough, but people still decided, they still insist. It's because of all those kind of things. There is no security. Nothing. Oh my God. This news is so sad, my people. My heart is just broken. Yes. Oh my God. My adorable people. No. I don't know what Nigeria is turning to. There is a video I still come across one day. A guy took his friend to to a beer parlor. Let's go and enjoy together. This boy don't know say now pidgin me I go use for years so that may all those my Nigeria people may they understand that. This boy don't know say this journey where they go. So now, if not be say God they with this guy, he don't know say now the last journey be they go. He reach they leave the food. Make it go come. The boy don't put something for the food. Now people around by now they can't see him. When the friend come, want eat that food, they say no, don't eat it. They tell this particular boy, say you eat this food. He refused. After enough torture, enough force, he decided to eat that food. 1 spoon, 2 spoon, they see say he life without the change. Now they say make it stop. Waiting with the drag. When friend just they take a friend life, waiting there for this life. When with the drag. Are we in competition with each other? Jealousy everywhere because now person and that house not be house where be say na passage house na face me I face you house where be say this whole incident will happen. So when family of 4 family just go down for the sake of eating of her soup, before person pass they'll just say they don't see that person. Honestly, police need to dig this matter come out. In police, our Nigerian authority, they need, for the sake of that little child, they need to dig this matter. I know, say, if Nigerian police want really fetch the person who do this, they not take their time. Except say they don't want to do their job. Except say they don't want to. That's why we always they beg our governor to empower police just the way Ghana president is doing right now, because now police now they will help you kill corruption for country. Now they will help you bring all those people where they say now social crime they want to evolve themselves, say they don't want struggle by themselves. May God bless them. Honestly, this person when be say he poison this family, that person I'm not sure say now God creates him. My people, before me can't use pidgin English, can't tell now my people. Mona know how serious it is. Mona know how it really pain my heart. See that baby now. No father, no mother, no brother, no sister. You will do that till you wicked. Me, I go see whether you go vanish for this world or you will carry this world go. If you kill the man or the woman because of their property, you are still going to leave that property. Yes, trust me, you are still going to leave that property. Make I rest my case here, because if I say I continue the way the thing they do me for Bele, I feel goes Catania. My people, always thumbs up my video, always share my video, okay, my people? As you do so, may God bless you. And I would love to see you all.
This is a heartbreaking story of the death of 4 members of the same family. The tragic incident occurred in Ubupol, a neighborhood in Abakwanike, in Nigeria's southeastern state of Enugu. They are believed to have died after eating cornmeal and a local delicacy called oha soup, suspected to have been poisoned. Only a 9-month-old baby of the family survived the tragedy. It's understood he never ate from the food. While we set out to visit the scene of the incident, we were unsure of what we would see in the apartment. Walking into the flat, dried spots of vomit, feces, and congealed blood were visible on the floor. It's believed members of the family were discharging this waste all at the same time after consuming the poisoned meal. Their neighbor suspects food poisoning. She says she is unsure if the matter has been reported to the police.
I'm not sure anybody has done that, because me, I wasn't around. I went to work yesterday. I'm not sure. Maybe they have, but I don't know. From what we got from the hospital, where the lady, the sister told me, was that let's go to a good restaurant. We wanted to go to Celebrities to get food. Shows is food poison, something like that has to do with the food, or I don't know. I can't. But the thing I was able to say is food poisoning.
We moved to the house of Sylvester Chuku, a brother to the deceased. He is now a foster parent to the surviving 9-month-old baby boy, and explains the circumstances behind the tragedy.
My brother said him also, when he got to his place of work, he was very weak. He couldn't do anything. So he wanted to call the wife that, please, so that food is like, there's something in that food we ate. I'm not feeling fine. He couldn't get in touch with the wife. On getting home in the evening, the whole place was littered with vomiting and the rest. Their maid, Ukachuku, was a person that started vomiting. But their daughter was the one that started vomiting blood. When we got to 82 Division, after some interrogation at the gates, because it was really late in the night after 11, they let us in. We went straight to the hospital. They saw the little girl and they said she was already dead. Because that one, no attention was given to her, the maid. While the young daughter, the first daughter to my late brother, he was given admission that there was a space at the children emergency center at Backlane. So they were attending to her. Around 4 a.m. Monday morning, their case became so worse. He was vomiting. When he vomits, it was blood, but you will still participate as if it is somebody that had weed. One of the persons said, this thing might be part of their organs coming out. Part of their organs. So along the line, they developed. My brother, first of all, we thought why we look it. On taking my brother to the mortuary, he called again that the wife had given up. Immediately those doctors at Parkland heard that the parents are dead. The daughter said they would do much if they can save her. We bought drugs, if not mistaken, we bought 190,000 that day. We bought oxygen. One of the doctors donated blood by himself. At the end of the day, when I got back to Parkland, he was gone.
The Enugu State government says it will ensure the cause of the death is unraveled. The government has also directed that the baby be admitted to the Enugu State University Teaching Hospital for further examination.
The governor has assured, said he's going to do everything to make sure they unravel the cause of this death, so that no other person will be a victim of maybe food poisoning or whatever. And that he has given his word that even though these people are no more, the government is not going to abandon the family. He has said that this child is a child of the government, and government will take full responsibility to make sure that this child does not suffer.